So that was my meeting. It was, how short was that? Man, that was like, yeah, that was like 5 minutes, and then I spent 5 minutes saying goodbye to everyone that was working that I caught. And it was mutual, right? It was just like she let me know that she had to fire me. I told her that's okay. I was going to quit, right? And then like I very much, pretty much explained the same things that I was just telling you guys, right? You know, and I even told her, not that it was tremendous amount of secret. I think I mentioned to her before, but I just reiterated to her at the end. It's like, it's all good because I think something just changed and it was time for me to do something different. My heart was not in it, but my time here, I always felt like my goddess Freya was protecting me. And so I let Raya, my manager, know that. Because that all was an aspect of things, right? So, she also said that that her company is referenceable situation too. So I can. So she's gonna speak. She and the company will speak well of me getting hired elsewhere. They say. I see no reason why they wouldn't keep that honor. They have a lot of compassion for me with my struggles, because they knew that these were just my struggles and not me trying to fuck up things for the company. And it's just a weird fucking place where it's not gonna go, right? I don't know, right? Things change. We don't always understand why things change, right? I don't fully understand why things change. I just know that when I go look at an astrology chart, oh, look at that, what a quinky dink, So, I went to go say goodbye to the guys at the deli and order a coffee. And those guys are always awesome about giving me like a day or so advance, like, put it on the tab situation, right? So I just asked for an iced coffee, like one last iced coffee, and he just gave it to me. It's just like, I'm going to throw it right in the cash, right in the pocket. But he's like, no, that's on us. Thank you, good luck to you, all that nonsense, right? As a person, nobody wanted to fire me, right? Like, I had to be fired just because, when a job that you can handle, you're just not fucking handling anymore for no fucking reason, right? And I think that maybe my rituals changed me in that respect. And I hope that whatever this energy that isn't good for this florist job is going to be super fucking awesome with the next thing that I catch. Lapro watching from New Zealand. Homeboy from Middle Earth. I got a handful of buddies that I know. I know some fucking Kiwis. Yeah, New Zealand's fucking cool. You guys, so many places in the world have a harder struggle with getting the atmosphere, the social atmosphere, the psychic atmosphere for freedom the way Americans do, right? Because even though the freedom as the line of bullshit on paper and in many deeds amongst the elect is a fucking lie, because we must insist that this lie is the truth, it gives us a certain freedom that turns it into the truth. And that's harder to do with other governments' doctrines, because of just your relationship with yourself in other countries, your relationship to the ideas of civil order, so on and so forth, right? But because we all speak English and all come from a common ancestry, we have a common understanding of who, how, and what we really are, and how and what we really are to each other. And so there is a way in any country to be free in the way that an American tries to be free. Sometimes you can't really shake that taxation yoke off of you, but there's a fucking spiritual lesson about the transcendence of money involved here that makes it nearly a moot point as you get better at it. Because despite their fucked up system of how they fucking theft you with taxes, despite all that, if you're in alignment with the higher force is going to take care of you. You can't fucking, it's not a fucking miracle worker. And you have to fucking understand that you might have to go through some fucking personal pains, but you're probably making the personal pains worse in your head than they actually are. So this is something important to know and to comprehend. Right? So sometimes you have to take the harder plunge. You have to take the harder plunge, and you have to not be depressed in the thought that you're going to be lost forever. You're never going to figure out how to fucking swim and come back up for air. Because listen, nobody thought they were a dead man walking more than 2021 Steve Zerolath. I was surrounded by a world that wanted me to fail because I would not fucking cover my face and I would not fucking poison my blood. I do not understand people that could not see the nightmare that they're projecting onto people. It's fine if it's not your personal nightmare, but it's a projected nightmare onto me. And I got enough internal power now to handle anything. It's just that it would be extraordinarily rough if I gave up on all sorts of things, because I'm still building it all, right? I'm still knocking out all sorts of problems that I have. As well as just knocking out being in situations that cause me problems. Being at that job, I was having too many problems on the job. I wasn't having problems like that in 2023. I was excelling in 2023. You know? But the job wanted to treat me a very specific way for not doing my job well. And it was the kind of thing where, you know, it's just like, listen, boss, let's not lie to each other. You're talking to me like this because you don't like me. Okay, you're not talking to me like this because the job was so bad. Because it was a bad job. But you know, the subtext was so, it's just like, you knew that you were going to treat me in a manner becoming of an argument. And you knew that all you needed was to hit me in the pride to fire me. And when I saw what you were doing, I made a choice. I said, do I do the thing that is probably going to turn into a fireable argument? All right. So yeah, I did. That's okay. See, I wish I could have been better in a more personal respect, just because this guy fucking, this motherfucker got gout again, or fucking had some other fucking issue right for fucking right spring fucking rush. He misses the whole fucking thing, the whole fucking most important weekend, recovers just in time for the last day where you get to have the fucking party. So he's there for the fucking party. Right? And, hey, look. By the time my mindset was starting to get the itchy idea of maybe I should give myself the ability to handle management, it was already too late. There was already too many things stacking up. And, I don't know if I just couldn't handle real pressure, or if I just was given unnecessary pressure. I don't know. Not a big fucking deal. Little Laura's Company is not gonna be the rest of my life anyway. Elias wants a shout out. All right, Elias. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Shout out Elias. If Elias has got something to check out, as long as it isn't fucking evil, I'm all for it. So there you go. You got it. Now don't troll me. Don't make me regret that. Anyway, I'm gonna go pick up some I'm fired herb and hit the gym for a little bit, because that seems like an appropriate way to handle this problem. Hey, what's up, Cosmo? I was just sharing people how things went when I went into my termination meeting today. I made a little live stream going into it and a little live stream coming out, because I just feel like sharing stuff. Tomorrow night, I think last night I said tomorrow night by accident, because sometimes I miss the I'm ahead of myself on the date often enough. But tomorrow the 9th, 3 p.m. Eastern time, Awaken Your Mind channel, also streaming here. I'm going to try and have it stream on my X account. I have an X account, by the way. Which is, what is it? Zerolath369, I think it is. It should be Zerolath Immortal. Like, you'll see me doing yin yang hands with my shirt off. That's my account, right? And so I've got my Restream account set up, and it's set to go out on YouTube and X. Because it's a free account, I'm obviously not going to spend fucking money. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.